What was your reaction when you heard that he had passed?
I mean, like everybody, shocked because he was just on your he was just on your show, and the next thing you know, he just passed. You know what I'm saying? He reached out to me several times, even on his live podcast. He had reached out to me. Unfortunately, I didn't reach back because a lot of people that know me from the original crew, from the original TS and shit like that, there's just people that I choose not to affiliate myself with, not because beef or because of anything like that. Is because of my lifestyle today. You know what I'm saying? My lifestyle today. And I don't want to be dragged into somebody else's problem. Because like I said, I'm a whole different fucking animal. Get a problem with me, my dude, I'm going to show up at your fucking house. I'm real talk. It's happened many times. So I don't get involved with that. There's people that I don't even let into my life or let in my business that I came up with as, you know, as a youngster, you know, as when I was doing the terror squad thing from the block and all. I just don't let people in my life right now because I don't got no space for it. You know understand what I'm saying? I don't want to be involved with other people's drama, other people's beef and shit like that. That's their shit. And I don't want to talk about it and be like, yo, sick, right? You was there, right? You was there. And then the problem is that I don't cap. So I'm going to be like, nah, I wasn't there, dude. You got the wrong bald-headed nigga. I wasn't there. So, you know, I'm just like that. So he reached out to me about when he first came out, when he first came home, when he was rocking with Joe, he reached out to me. And I reached back out to him. I told him, yo, what's good? You know, how you doing, whatever, and everything like that. And then I never heard from him again after that. Like, he never reached back out or anything like that. And then a few months ago, he had reached out to me. And then he did it through his podcast. So a couple of people hit me up, yo, the fucking Charlie was reaching out. I just didn't want to, do nothing. I mean, I followed the dude. I watched his videos. He made me laugh. I went through all of that. It was entertaining for me and everything. It's just, people that you miss and you just want to be able to control that. You understand what I'm saying? You want to control who's around you and who's not around you. And that's the way I live my life right now. I control who's around me, who's not around me. There's a lot of things I got going on with my life that I can't have certain things around me. You know what I mean? I just can't because I'm a sucker, bro. I fall into violence quick. And my wife tells me that shit all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's just me. But I know how to stay away from certain people. And it's not because I don't like them or nothing like that. It's just because I don't want to be reminded of certain things and I don't want to be pulled back in of certain things. I just don't. It just doesn't make no sense to me. Dude, this is fucking over 30 years already. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
This is over 30 years. This is why I don't do the interview things because what am I going to gain out of that shit? I'm not going to gain nothing out of it. I don't want to gain nothing out of it. If I wanted to, I could have been doing this shit. I could have been doing this. But, I didn't. It's just that, I'm at that age. I'm at that time of my life where, even my kids, they know my story. They know my history. They know my life. I don't hide nothing from them. My kids are here. When my team from my block and all that, the dudes that I do let in, come to my house, come to my home, and we talk and reminisce about the shit that we used to do back in the days. All this crazy shit, my kids hear it. My kids hear it. They know. I don't hide nothing from them. They know everything I did in my life. But the good thing about it is that my kids came up good. I was able to bring them up good. I was able to bring them up in a place where they didn't have to see nothing that I saw. They didn't have to be raised anything around anybody or anything that I saw. I just changed my life, man. That's what it's all about. I got certain friends in my life, man, that I will always keep lifelong friendships with, like Cuban. That's my motherfucker. That's my little brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't get involved with all the crazy shit, but that's my little brother, man. That's over 30 years right there.
And we're going to get into that. But yeah, rest in peace to Charlie, man.
Rest in peace, man.
That was a heartbreaker because I got the news through one of his family members, and I was the one that had to break the news because, like, when I found out.
I'm keeping it 100. When he died, I was like, yo, please Let it have nothing to do with drugs,
Yeah.
because then that would have stained him. You understand? And I didn't want this man to be stained, because I understand and I knew everything that he went through and everything like that, because you don't have to be there to see a man's pain. You don't have to be there to see anybody's pain or anything like that. So I saw the whole thing, not physically because I wasn't there, but you could see it. And and I was just praying, man. I was praying. I was telling my wife, I was like, "Yo, Charlie passed, man." And I was just praying, "Yo, please, please, please." And then when I found out what happened, it was even more sad because man, rest in peace, man.
And I know that a lot of people were really shitting on his name, saying that he did die of overdose and everything. And I got to meet with his sister Jocelyn. Shout out to her. And we really did clear it up because I put out the actual paperwork showing, his cause of death and everything. And so I'm glad that we were able to clear that up. But yeah, man, rest in peace to Charlie.